The conversation around tithing is something that will not end in Nigeria any moment from now, because of the fact that a lot of people see tithing to be something that is meant to enrich pastors and all of that. But my own question is this: if you see someone dying and then you're on your way to pay your tithe in church, and let's assume that the only money you have on you is that particular tithe, will you still go ahead to give that money in church as tithe?
After you've worked, that tithe is given to God, to humanity. So if you go to hospital, it's tithe. If you help poor people, it's tithe. If you give it to church, it's tithe. But that tithe must be a product, must come from productivity for God to continue to bless whatever you do to do it. But if you just stay and come and borrow money from me and go and pay tithe, it will never double unless you are
money double.
As Peter OBI said earlier, that if you want to pay your tithe, you can pay it to the needy, or you can pay it at the hospital, you can pay it in church. Now, it is not against the tithing in church. Before now, we'll come here, call the attack, I beg. But the issue is, can you do that to church when someone is dying, assuming the only money you have on you is the tithe? Let's have this conversation. This is not an attack on church. For some of you who think that saying that, okay, pay tithe to church, pay tithe to the hospital, pay tithe to the needy, some of them, they talk some things for some places. But let's have intelligent conversation. Paying of tithes, to me, in my own submission, is not to enrich anybody. It is a Bible obligation, and it depends on how you understand the Bible. If you want to pay once in a year, want to pay monthly, it's just based on your own understanding. Thank you for watching.